Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Von Hooli, and you already know what it is, man. We got some tips and tricks for you today. All right, and these tips and tricks are gonna boost your arena points. But before we get into that, man, let me just shout out all the legendary hooligans on the channel. If you want to be just like these guys, man, consider becoming a member. You can be on my friends list, and you'll get a lot of benefits in the stream chats, just like a Twitch sub. Make sure you check that out. The link will be in the description. And if you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash a like on the video. But besides that, today's video is going to be about exploits that will boost your arena points. Okay, these are gonna be exploits that will help you in arena, help you win more fights, help you survive longer, help you rotate easier, all that good stuff. Okay, so make sure you watch until the end of the video to get all these exploits so you can be as cracked as you can be, and you can get the advantage on your opponent easily and get kills faster. All right, guys, so the first exploit that I want to talk about has to do with the crash pad. Okay, now you can use the crash pad to get into a box many ways. The first way that most people use is just straight going at the wall of the box. Okay, you got to make sure you throw this crash pad at the top of the box and not the bottom. Okay, it's got to be thrown at the top of the box for this to work. You gotta be running at the wall, and you throw a crash pad at the top of the box as you're running at the wall, and it will bounce you in and get you an easy shot on your opponent. This is good for when you're trying to finish a kill and you just can't take their wall, you can't get in. This is really good for that. Okay, and you can also do this on the top of the box by using a cone or a stair next to the opponent's box, like you're seeing on screen right now. This is also a good way to go in the box because they don't know which way you're gonna drop. You could drop right behind them, in front of them. All right, guys, it's gonna be very unpredictable. So the last way you can do this is by going diagonal on the box. Okay, you can be boxed kitty corner to another person, and you can crash pad into their box by throwing it at the corner and running into the corner just like you would with the first method. All three of these ways to use a crash pad work very well when trying to finish out kills and get kills faster. A lot of you guys might have already seen this trick, but just for the people that haven't, man, I gotta put this in the video. This is one of the exploits you need to know to finish out on those kills, man, and to catch your opponent off guard. All right, the next thing you can do, this is another exploit, is basically the same concept, but instead of using a crash pad, you use a stair. Okay, this one's more known. Everybody pretty much knows about this one, but you still need to practice it and use it more often to get kills in arena. Okay, use a stair phase. What you do is you put a stair behind you when you're trying to get into a box. After you pickaxe the wall to one hit, you jump and swing your last hit, and the stair will push you through into the box. Okay, this is the same concept as the crash pads. It's just phasing into somebody's box, but this will help you finish out a lot more kills. When using the stair phase to get into somebody's box, I'd recommend also placing a stair as you go through the wall, just so it separates you and your opponent and so that they can't put their own stair. Okay, you can also do this with a cone. It works either way, but definitely put a cone or a stair as you phase through the wall so you can get control over that piece. After you practice this more and more, it'll become easier and you'll be faster at it, and it'll become more smooth. All right, guys, the next thing is a defensive tactic, and this helps me out a lot when catching my opponent off guard because it's very sneaky and not a lot of people do this, but it's the stair phase from inside the box. Okay, you can use a stair to your advantage while you're on the defensive side of things and somebody's rushing you. Okay, you can put a stair in your box and phase through it to where it looks like you're above it, but you're actually phased through and you can shoot through it. Okay, your opponent won't be able to see you, but you'll still be able to shoot them. Okay, this catches a lot of people off guard. You can even do this and trap your opponent and box them by doing this. You can phase through your stair, edit your wall, put cones, put stairs, whatever you need to do to trap your opponent. And they won't see this coming because they'll think you're on top of the stair, but really you're phased through it. So those are the exploits I wanted to show you guys as of getting kills. Now there's a couple other things that they're not really exploits, but they are methods to rotate easier. Okay, and this requires bouncers. All right, you can do this with bouncers and crash pads or bouncers and shockwaves. It works both ways. In this video, I do not have a demonstration of the shockwave because I did not have the shockwave in creative with me when I was doing this video, but I do have the crash pad demonstration, and you can notice that there is a big difference between using the crash pad and the bouncer versus just using the crash pad to rotate. It puts you way farther, and it makes it more useful because you don't have to use as many of them, and you can save them for later on in the game. All right, the next thing on the list is the pump phase. If you have good enough ping, you can run right into somebody's box if you pump through it with your pump shotgun. Okay, it takes a while to get the timing down on this, but it is possible. Okay, all you got to do is get the wall to one shot with your AR or something like that, and just run at it and pump it once your body touches the wall, and you will phase right through. I'd recommend putting a stair when you do this so that they can't shoot you, because you're going to get a delay after you use that first pump shot to break the wall. You can't shoot your pump again right away, so I'd recommend putting a stair in between you guys and then editing it and then shooting your pump. But yeah, guys, those are some exploits that I use in arena to get more points, to get more kills. You know, these are things you need to know and need to learn how to use because other people are using them, and you don't want to be on the opposite side of it. Okay, so definitely use these things in arena. Try to implement them into your gameplay. Start practicing with them more, and I guarantee you will gain more arena points and you will boost your arena points like crazy. But I appreciate you guys watching this video, man. I hope these tips helped. If you are new to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe, hit that noti bell, drop a like on the video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, man. Peace out, boys.